we go where no one has gone before.
Hey everyone, it's Jenny. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are diving into the shows that are literally going to steal your sleep this year. We're counting down the 20 most addictive television series of 2026. This is actually a two-part series because there is just way too much goodness to pack into one video. So once you're done here, make sure to click the I button or check the description for part 2 where we reveal the top 10. But for now, let's kick things off with number 20.
The clock is telling you how much money we have left. When that shows 0, this restaurant needs to cease operations.
First have The Bear Season 4. Honestly, if you haven't felt the stress of a high-end kitchen through your television screen yet, you are missing out on some of the best television ever made.
I get it, you know, chaos and turmoil, but it's a
need to not miss, guys.
The offerings were
substantial. Just breathe.
Make it delicious. We can make people happy.
I don't want you to hide from things. Just be.
come to me.
How do I know that you're looking at me? Because it's looking right at you. Well, I got it. Okay.
You ain't got nothing to prove. Sometimes your work family is closer to you than your family.
Season 4 is leaning even harder into the chaotic beauty of the Bear restaurant, and the new trailer shows Carmy pushing himself to a breaking point that feels incredibly real. What makes this so addictive is that it's not just about the food, it's about that messy, complicated family dynamic that keeps you rooting for them even when they're screaming at each other. It beats the competition because it manages to be a high-stakes thriller and a deeply moving drama all at once, making it impossible not to hit next episode just to see if they finally catch a break.
This is something bigger.
Coming in at number 19 is Monarch: Legacy of Monsters Season 2. If you love giant monsters and massive scale, this is your new obsession. The second season is officially taking us to Skull Island, and the trailer gives us a glimpse of Kong that will honestly give you chills.
Consequences.
I'm living like a god. And the sea creatures were.
And we don't know what it wants.
Monster. Takes another monster.
What if they make the situation worse?
Don't make the same mistake I did.
In the end, who wins?
This show is addictive because it manages to balance the human drama of the secret Monarch organization with some of the most jaw-dropping CGI we've ever seen on a television budget. It totally outshines other sci-fi shows right now because it treats its monsters like forces of nature rather than just weakly villains, creating a mystery that spans decades and keeps you guessing about what's really lurking beneath the Earth's surface.
There'll be no record of death. Richard Roper will remain a missing person.
At 18, we've got The Night Manager Season 2. It's been a long wait, but Tom Hiddleston is finally back in his most suave role yet, and the trailer proves it was worth the decade-long gap.
Into Colombia.
Calls himself Richard Roper's true disciple.
And I think British intelligence is...
Welcome to Colombia.
You want to talk first, or shall I? Questions of me? And I ask no questions of you. Everything's trust. Dishonest.
Pants to nail the London investors, the politicians, the whole rotten bunch.
He's watching this.
Where's Jonathan Pine?
Who are you?
Yeah, I really
This season shifts the stakes to a global level that feels incredibly modern and dangerous. It's addictive because it plays with that classic spy tension where you never quite know who is playing who, and the cinematography is so gorgeous you'll want to move into the screen. It beats out other thrillers because of that pure old school cinematic class mixed with a plot that is so tightly wound you'll be holding your breath through every single scene.
How old were you when you realized you were the son of a president?
I don't think anyone's ever asked me that before.
Next on the list at 17 is Love Story JFK Jr. and Carolyn Bessette. This is for everyone who loves a bit of history mixed with high society drama. The trailer looks absolutely stunning, capturing that 90s aesthetic perfectly while hinting at the immense pressure this couple faced under the world's microscope.
Hi. Sorry, is this a bad time?
There's a lot of trade-offs being with someone like that.
And then there's mine. Every story needs an angle. A happy couple. It's a question of if I'm cut out to be Mrs. JFK Jr.
You understand? This family means something to people.
Everything in my life has changed. They won't leave it alone. It's your choice what you want them to see.
It's addictive because it's a tragic, beautiful look at fame and love that feels both nostalgic and fresh. It stands out from typical biopics by focusing on the intimate human moments behind the tabloid headlines, making you feel like you're a fly on the wall of one of the most famous romances in American history. Moving to 16, we have The Testament. For fans of The Handmaid's Tale, this is the sequel series we've been dreaming of. Set 15 years after the original story, the trailer shows a Gilead that is starting to rot from the inside, and it is chillingly addictive. You'll be hooked watching how the next generation navigates this dystopian world, especially with Aunt Lydia playing a massive, mysterious role. It beats out the competition by being even more intense and fast-paced than the original series, proving that there are still so many dark corners of this world left to explore.
What game are we playing today?
What game would you like to play?
At 15 is young Sherlock. Forget the Sherlock you think, this series is taking us back to his rebellious, high-energy roots. The trailer shows a younger, more impulsive version of the detective solving his first major case at Oxford, and the energy is absolutely infectious.
Mycroft, what the bloody hell is going on? You mind telling me why your brother is standing at the scene of the crime?
The proof. There are other forces at work.
I know what a bloody bomb is.
Why would anybody want to do this?
When you have eliminated the impossible, whatever remains, that must be the truth.
Holmes, let me illuminate you.
You've no idea what of sheer boredom. You are most welcome.
It's addictive because it feels like a high-stakes action movie wrapped in a brilliant mystery, focusing on how Sherlock became the genius we love. It beats other detective shows by trading in the stuffy, slow-burn vibes for something that feels fast, modern, and honestly, a lot of fun to solve along with him.
Explore. Boldly go where no one has gone before.
Next up at 14 is Star Trek Starfleet Academy. This is a fresh, youthful take on the Star Trek universe that feels like Harry Potter meets deep space. The trailer introduces us to a new class of cadets navigating the most prestigious school.
More than 120 years. We're all the first Academy class to return to our campus in San Francisco. After for your families, some for yourselves. Together, you are the best Starfleet. You will learn the skills that shape ask you to give more of yourselves than you knew you had. This came before today, led you to this moment. Together, the future. So go out and seek. It is my great honor to welcome you all to Starfleet Academy.
It's addictive because it captures that feeling of being young and full of potential while facing cosmic level threats. It stands apart from other sci-fi because it's not just about the ships and the tech, it's about the friendships and the growth of these characters as they prepare to lead the future.
Well, then, start from the beginning.
Coming in at 13 is Spider-Noir. Nicolas Cage in a live-action noir-inspired Spider-Man series. Yes, please. The trailer is moody, black and white, and looks like a 1930s detective movie brought to life.
I manage to suppress them most of the time.
Wait, what the hell?
Bastard. Honest.
Struck a nerve, huh?
It's addictive because it's such a unique, gritty departure from the usual superhero formula that you won't be able to look away. It beats the competition by leaning into its unique style and giving us a version of a superhero story that feels mature, dark, and incredibly stylish, making it a must-watch for anyone tired of the same old comic book tropes.
Every murder case is like a tree, and it's the prosecutor's job to feed and water that tree.
At 12, we have The Lincoln Lawyer Season 4. Mickey Haller is back in his mobile office, and the stakes for his latest case are higher than ever. The trailer hints at a massive conspiracy that hits way too close to home, and you can already tell the courtroom drama is going to be top tier.
Burke's radar.
Good morning, Mr. Haller. We have a warrant to search the premise.
They can to prevent a fair trial.
Mickey.
If I can't win this, Meg,
You are. He's my family, and he needs me right now. You think you're smart? You have no idea what you're getting yourself into.
What do you take?
Supposedly upstanding citizens.
Somebody else kills Sam, and to prove I'm innocent, I'm not with the axe.
It's addictive because of that perfect, just one more pacing that legal thrillers do so well, and Manuel Garcia Rolfo's charm makes Mickey a character you just want to hang out with. It beats other procedural shows because it feels more personal and connected, making every win and loss feel like it actually matters. Rounding out part 1 at 11 is The Night Agent Season 3.
So where do you need me?
2 nights ago, the plane went down on the...
To go unanswered.
I made a deal with the devil. It saved a lot of lives. Just attack. I know you have no reason to trust me, but I need your help to figure out who's behind this.
You're making a mistake. These are very serious people.
We are running out of time. They're planning something big. It's a cut. Hold on!
Tell me, Peter, does this frighten you?
I'm responsible.
You willing to die for this?
Sometimes the right...
After that massive season 2 cliffhanger, Peter Sutherland is back on the run and the trailer is nonstop adrenaline. This show is the definition of binge worthy because every episode ends on a hook that makes it physically impossible to turn off the television. It beats out other action series because it keeps the plot lean and fast, never getting bogged down in fluff, and focusing entirely on the high-speed mystery that keeps you on the edge of your seat until the very last second. And that is the first half of our list. Did your favorite make it yet? If not, don't worry. The top 10 are even more insane. Make sure to hit that like button if you're excited for these shows, and head over to part 2 right now to see which series took the #1 spot. I'll see you over there.